Okay. Hey y'all, what's going on today? I don't have many project trucks this week, but I did pick up a few here and there. So I thought I'd show you a few of those. Start off with, as everyone's seen, the Fall Guy truck already. I cut the front bumper off of this one. This one is kind of just a muddy version. That first time I seen it was yesterday, so I grabbed this one. They did a pretty good job with the mud all over it. Could have been a little better. It just like they took a paintbrush and splashed it on there, but still, it doesn't look too bad. Wish they'd put a little. I guess they did put a little mud in the bed, didn't they? But this is just a basic Fall Guy truck with a muddy version. The next one is going to be my '78 Ford fire truck. I've already removed the tank in the back of it. I'm going to have to change. Let me turn it around here so you can see. Maybe you can't see, but the rear end is crooked. Yeah, you can see a little bit of a gap right here that shouldn't be, and this side it's all flat. So I'm going to have to cut this off and drop this down to make that flush again. I'm going to wipe off the decals on the side, off the hood. I'm going to leave the lights. I decided I'm going to add a snowplow to this truck. I think that'll look pretty good on there. So we're going to get that all set up here real soon. Probably do something with those rims. I'm not going to leave those white. I don't like that. But that is a project truck we're going to work on here real soon. Next up is just I think it's a 2018-2019 Auto World F-150. I really like that blue. I really wanted that one, so I got it. Got my toothpick here again. We'll pop the hood. Hood doesn't go. Oh, there it goes. Not a whole lot of detail in the engine there, but you know, Auto World at least puts an effort, puts an engine in there, and puts a hood on there. Johnny Lightning, Auto World, both of them do a good job with that. M2 doesn't do too bad. I'd like to see a better engine in the M2s, but at least they put a real block engine in the M2. Here's the same truck. That's just different quality or different color. I got the charcoal gray one. That's pretty much about my favorite color next to black is the dark charcoal gray. So I got two of these. We're going to do something with one of them. I don't know exactly what yet. Then I have a pair of Dodge Ram 2500s. I believe these are 18s. Yeah, 18. 2018s. I got a black one and a white one. Not exactly sure what we're going to do with them, but we're going to try to beef them up a little bit. They actually put some decent wheels and tires on these. I actually like these. They have pretty good tread on them. The white wall, the lettering on there is pretty straight and even. They did a pretty good job with that. I like that. And then this one, it's just the white version. Nothing real special. I don't know if I want to do farm truck out of one of these, or if we want to jack one of them up, make a mud truck out of it. I'm not exactly sure yet. Anybody got any ideas? Leave me a comment and we'll see if we can figure something out. Next up would be my horse trailer, which the only reason I got that is because it came with the dually. It's getting hard to find these black Chevy dualies, so when I seen it with the horse trailer, I picked it up. I got a buddy of mine that is going to take the horse trailer. He wants to build a homemade truck pulling sled out of it. So he's going to take the horse trailer and use it for that, and I'm going to keep the truck. All right, last up, I showed you last week I was working on a 2020 Chevy Flatbed. Well, that ended up getting scrapped, and I went a different direction, and we went with my International. I believe that's 60s model. I can't remember exactly what year it is. I should have looked it up before I started the video, but I forgot. Anyway, I took my International pickup truck and I put it on the chassis of this, I believe it was a 2018 Dodge Ram. 2020 Ram 3500 exactly. Tradesman to be exact. Even says it on the bottom still. But anyway, I think this turned out pretty good. I still got to get a front bumper for it. I don't know what happened to the original front bumper. I do have one that I'm going to use. I just need to cut it down a little bit to make it fit on there right here. Let me put it where you can see it. got to cut it down a little bit. It's a little bit too long on both sides, so little trimming, and that'll go right on there, and it'll look pretty good. But I think that looks pretty good for an international. I mean, you don't see very many. This is the first international flatbed that I've seen out there. I have not seen one made. This is a Johnny Lightning cab. So I got the hood that comes up and the engine in there. The hood on this one doesn't come all the way down for some reason. I don't know if it was already like that or if the way the glue dried, it popped that up. I'm not sure yet. I have to investigate that and see if I can fix it. But not a bad looking truck for international flatbed. Once we get this all set up, we'll get the right mirrors put on there, get the right bumper put on there, and this will be a really good looking truck. All right. Last but not least is the dually that I've been working on for several months now. Issue I'm having right at the moment, I do not like those wheels and tires that I have. These are off of a green light Dodge or Ford F350 dually. I think they're a little bit big on this truck. I don't think they look right, so I'm probably not going to use these wheels and tires. The cap is just on there just for looks, just because I don't know if I'm going to paint that cap and put it on there or not. So it's right now it's just on there for looks. I got the F350 Ford tow mirrors that you're never going to see in my fingers, so I'm not even going to try. I'm going to put those on here too. Those also came off the Greenlight F350 dually. So once I find the right set of wheels and tires for this thing, we'll get it going and get her all put back together. Right now it's just trying to find those. I did have issues with my turn signal lights on here. As you can see, they don't match. One's a different color than the other. What happened is when I tried to pop the headlight out of here, it just smashed in pieces. For some reason, the passenger side headlights on all these Fords are almost impossible to get out without breaking them. So the donor truck that I used to steal this light from, I even broke this one into two pieces, but it's not so easy to tell because the way I broke it. But irregardless, you can see that the orange is two totally different colors there, and I did not notice that until I had it glued back together. So I don't know if I'm going to leave that or change it, because changing it means I have to pop them out and repaint them. So those may end up just stuck. So pay attention, ladies and gentlemen, when you're swapping parts, that the colors match. Otherwise, repaint before you put them on the truck and glue them. That is my tip for the day. Remember, boys and girls, don't do as I do. Y'all have a good day. Hope you like this video. Like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Y'all have a good day. Catch you later. Bye.